You gonna be nice this time? You're not gonna be mean? You're not gonna be a big jerkwad? Ah! Listen here, Roxers. Hey, hey. Oh. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Sorry for the... Okay. Roxy, stop. Stop. Stop it, you. Roxy. Jesus. Oh, God. Hi, Leslie. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Jael. Oh, my God. This dog. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Nadra. Hi, Katya. Okay, psycho lady. Jeez. What's up, Tiny BC? Oh, you love the hoodie? Awesome. That's cool. That's Roxy. Oh, my God. Roxanne. You're grounded. You are a bad girl. You're going to jail. No. You're bad. You want to duke it out? You want to fight? You want to brawl? This dog's straight up psycho. That's the old lady. That's... Oh my God. Listen, here, take her. You can have her. God. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Berlin. God bless it. That's Roxy in the background being crazy. It was rainy in Arizona, so I'm glad you got some use of the hoodie today. Getting close to summer, so you won't be able to wear it for quite some time. Yeah, Jesus, lady. God. I have this game called Killer Trivia. It's a true crime sort of style trivia game. It's got a whole bunch of questions. Man, these dogs are psycho. These dogs are cray. They're cray. Straight up cray. I don't know where the power button is to these dogs. I don't even know if there is one. It is a perfect game. And each card has like 3 questions on them. So there's like a ton of questions in here. I played this on TikTok like a year and a half ago. Hi, Montana. Maybe it is the rain. Who's true? The dogs, especially little Miss Barky Roxy, she doesn't go outside when it rains. It's too bougie for her. I'm not going to get my paws wet. That's how she is. They're like your children. They come with no power button. Well, blast. There's no mute button. Can't hit mute. All right, so here is a killer trivia question. Of the 4 people in the car at the time of Princess Diana's fatal car crash, how many of the 4 survived? How many of the 4 people survived that were in the fatal car crash of Princess Diana? Bonus points if you know the person's name or persons' names. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Hi, Jellybean. Thanks for stopping by. 1, 1. Sounds like the consensus is 1. And you would be correct. 1 person survived, and that person was named Trevor Reese Jones, and it was her bodyguard. Her bodyguard is the one who survived. Cue the Whitney Houston song, whatever song was for the bodyguard. Trevor. Here's a good question for you. How much time was Lizzie Borden sentenced to in prison for the murders of her father and stepmother? How much time was Lizzie Borden sentenced to in prison for the murders of her father and stepmother? Not enough. She wasn't none. She was acquitted. She wasn't none. Ooh, you guys are good. You guys got the trick question. Yeah. You're all saying none and she didn't go to prison. That is correct. The answer is none. She was acquitted. I wonder if Double Jeopardy applied back then too. Like if they were to like say, oops, we messed up. You're passionate about the Lizzie Borden case? Nice. Oh, you live about a mile from the house? Oh, that's pretty cool. Have you? I'm sure you've been in it then. What is this question? I don't know if anyone will know this. Maybe you all will. In the song Goodbye Earl, eating what colorful legume led to Earl's death? Who the f*** is Earl? In the song Goodbye Earl, eating what colorful legume led to Earl's death? Oh, you guys are answering, so I'm guessing you guys do know this. I don't know what that song is. Never heard of it in my life. Dang, you just said Dixie Chicks. You know what? You went for it. Earl beat Wanda. Earl was an abusive jerk. Oh, he did. He had to die. Wow. Okay. So Earl had to die. Got it. Okay. Well, okay. Well, now that I know that he was a piece of garbage, yeah, he ate black-eyed peas, like you guys are all saying. Black-eyed peas. He ate a whole musical group. It was by the it was by the Dixie Chicks. Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand. Poisonous peas, and they wrapped them up in a tarp. Hey, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, no way, I have this story on my list, but I haven't covered it yet. A 14-year-old in Texas died after being impaled through the chest by a statue while playing at night. What was the statue of? Davy Crockett, a bull, or a unicorn? Video hasn't loaded for a while, so I'll just say have a great time, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not loading. So a 14-year-old in Texas died after being impaled through the chest by a statue while playing at night. What was the statue of? Davy Crockett, a bull, or a unicorn? And someone recommended this case to me for worst freak accidents, and I have not done it yet. Most of you are saying bull, which is a bunch of bullshit, but you're right, it is. It is a bull. He was impaled by the horn of the bull, and he died. There you go, that covers the story. Can you imagine if it was a unicorn? That'd be pretty crazy. Like, why are there... First of all, there would never be a statue of a unicorn in Texas. That would never happen. Story I sent you on Discord could go under deaths by state. Which one is that again? You'll have to remind me, because I'm still working on coldest cases by province right now. This is another, wait. Yeah, okay. Which floor of the Texas School Book Depository was President John F. Kennedy shot from? Was it the 6th floor, the 7th floor, or the 8th floor? The Kitimat, BC one. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll have to, because I know I already did BC, but I'll try to make sure it's on the list because I'll cover it eventually. You keep forgetting to join the Discord? Well, it's always there for you. It's always in the links below. In the link tree. A bull is a Texas unicorn. That is probably true. Have a good night, Lindy. So you're saying 6, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 8. I honestly had no idea what floor he was shot from. I don't know. That's not like pertinent information, but I guess the real, I guess it is pertinent information, I guess. But the answer is the 6th floor. He was shot from the 6th floor. In the Bible, she was a hero for stabbing a guy in the head on the temple with a wooden tent peg. Jesus, that's pretty intense. Intent to get it. What I just did there, that was totally not even planned. Just don't do the Greyhound candle one. Oh, I did that one a long time ago. I did that one way back at the beginning of my TikTok page. That's only when I could do 60-second videos. So yeah, that one, old news. Which band leader died in a plane crash in 1944 while flying over the English Channel? Which band leader died in a plane crash in 1944 while flying over the English Channel? Was it Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman, or Michael Goldman? I don't know who any of those people are. Is that bad? His bus was half a block down from my house 2 hours before he committed that crime. Ooh. Ugh. That would be scary. That guy was a creep, and I can't believe he got no prison. I still am pissed he got no prison time. Not really. When he full-on murdered and ate someone on a bus. No idea. So C, Glenn Miller, Glenn Miller. Most of you are saying Glenn Miller. You are correct. Glenn Miller. I don't know what band he was with, though. Who was he with? I don't recall this gentleman. Eesh. Yikes. Greyhound Kennel Case, my first true crime case I ever learned from Bailey Sari, and now I'm hooked on true crime. It's a good one to get into. It's a good one to, like, hear and then, you know, get into it, especially when it comes to, like, injustice. Whatever happened to the guy from the Greyhound, he's just free. The guy who did all that, he's free. He's out there just roaming the world with a new identity. They gave him everything new. They gave him basically anonymity so that he didn't have to ever say that it was him. And he murdered and ate a person in front of people on a bus. Big band music, lots of Glenn Miller's big band. Yeah, it's, if you want to, yeah, he pled insanity and he won, basically not guilty based on insanity, which I guess is true. He had to be insane, but Jesus, a person like that should never be. Ugh. Yeah, he held his head at the front of the bus and he was like taunting the people outside with it. Totally random victim, totally innocent guy. Just yeah. Oh, there's no multiple choice on this one. When he was arrested by New York police at the murder scene of John Lennon, what book was Mark David Chapman reading? I kind of feel like most of us probably know this. When he was arrested by New York police at the murder scene of John Lennon, what book was Mark David Chapman reading? And he tried to say he was basically like the main character, I think. There was even a movie called Chapter 27 with, was it Jared Leto? I think. I feel like it was Jared Leto. I could be wrong. So you said Catcher in the Rye. Didn't know he had a book with him. Yeah, it was kind of a relatively popular aspect of that whole thing. He tried to, I guess, identify with Holden Caulfield, or like said I can't remember exactly, but it was Catcher in the Rye. The book was Catcher in the Rye. But no, nothing like Mein Kampf or anything like that. Oh, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. What child beauty queen pageant winner was found dead in her home in Boulder, Colorado, the day after Christmas in 1996? What child beauty pageant winner was found dead in her home in Boulder, Colorado, the day after Christmas in 1996? Pretty much everyone knows this. And her murder is still unsolved. I always forget that JonBenet is one word, I guess. I always instinctively want to separate JonBenet. But then, by the way, yeah, you're all right. It's JonBenet Ramsey. Yeah, I always spell it Jon space and then Benet. I always forget it's just one thing. Right, you guys would not be true crime people if you did not know the answer to that question. That's probably one of the most iconic true crime stories there is. I can't figure out your link tree. So if you're in my link tree, which is in the description, the link to my list says Crimerer case list is what it says. Yeah, a lot of people think it was the brother. But the name was what? Lindsay. Oh, that name sounds familiar. I feel like I covered that case. I could be wrong. Hold on. I have not covered that case, but Lindsay Baum is on my list. Brother did it and parents covered it up. I think that's the most... hi, the J guy. I think that's the most common theory. Is the brother somehow did it either by accident or intentionally, and then at least the mom helped cover it up, but no one's been arrested, so just insane to me. It's kind of crazy that a murder can happen within a house with a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but with people in it, and still, and to this day, well over 2 decades later, still no answers. Kind of. "18-year-old Natalie Holloway was on a high school graduation trip to which Caribbean island when she disappeared? Was it Aruba, Barbados, or Jamaica?" No, there's no updates on the Madeleine McCann thing yet. I think that DNA test is still out there. That's true. There were people in the house with that recent murders, so... Oh, dang, you guys are good. The correct answer is Aruba. Wait, that's not it. Wait, but what's the words I'm trying to think of? I think they're still going to do the DNA test. I think at this point they just want to be able to rule it out because, yes, the Natalie Holloway guy did get away with it, pretty much. What was I saying? Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. There we go. Oh yeah, so the DNA thing with the Madeleine McCann situation, I think they're still doing the DNA because of the fact that this woman was clearly like a victim of something, possibly a kind of sex trafficking. Yes, the guy who killed Natalie Holloway is in jail because he was convicted for killing another woman. I don't think Natalie Holloway was ever found. Was she found? I get so many of these things mixed up in my head. But yeah, I think I just want to be able to rule it out. Come on, pretty mama. Is that the Beach Boys? Right? The Beach Boys? Oh, come on. This one's so easy. In 2003, documentary filmmaker Timothy Treadwell and his girlfriend were eaten and killed by what? Bermuda. Come on, pretty mama. I need a specific type of band, please. 2003 documentary filmmaker Timothy Treadwell and his girlfriend were attacked, eaten, and killed by what? Hungry bear, yeah. Black bear, nope. Grizzly bear, yes. To all those saying grizzly bear, that is correct. A big old bitch of a bear. Oh my. This is crazy. Although not in the Bible, Bartholomew is reported to have been beheaded, but not before going through which method of torture? Was it being skinned, boiled, or starved? Although not in the Bible, Bartholomew is reported to have been beheaded, but not before going through which method of torture? Being skinned alive, boiled alive, or starved? Don't starve this fat boy, that's torture. Dang, you're all saying skinned, 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 skinned. And, ladies and gentlemen, you would be correct. He was apparently skinned alive before being beheaded. I don't know what he did to deserve that, but apparently something. Eesh. Yikes. Ay, Chihuahua. Just killing bitches left and right. Oh, shit. It just existed in the biblical times. They were crazy back then. Some of these questions are like, what's up, Sprite? Some of these questions are very easy. In which state did John Wayne Gacy live when he was charged with the murder of many people? Where did John Wayne Gacy live? Where did he kill his victims? Which state? I'm not going to give you the multiple choice answers because I'm pretty sure everyone should know this. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not as common as I thought. Knowledge. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. I love the shirt. Oh, this is a shirt from a TikToker. Shannon. Her name is Shannon. Yes, so to those saying Illinois, you are correct. Let's try to give me the options of Hawaii, Illinois, or Texas. Hawaii, really? John Wayne Gacy in Hawaii? That'd be crazy. Huh? Oh. What? This basically is the... Cosmonaut Vladimir Komarov became the first person to die during a mission where? So stupid. Cosmonaut Vladimir Komarov became the first person to die during a mission where? First person of all time to die as a cosmonaut. Where? I think I covered his story, actually. I feel like I did. Don't need to get too specific. So technically you could say wherever the moon is located. Hawaii looking for John Wayne Gacy. La la hee. Well, that's not it. The answer is space. Just space. Don't gotta get too specific. But yeah, he, I feel like I covered his, yeah, I did, didn't I? I think I did. I just remember saying that name, Vladimir Komarov. Vladimir Komarov, yes. He died in space. Hello, Alexis. Bermuda. Oh, I covered this case. That's kind of crazy. Before Discord, this is where I got my cases from. It's funny because I've this next question, I covered this one as well, actually kind of recently. A 33-year-old fitness blogger died after a pressurized can of which item exploded and struck her in the chest. 33-year-old fitness blogger died after a pressurized can of which item exploded and struck her in the chest. In Soviet Russia, I do not have all of them memorized, no, but I do have a weird memory for a lot of them. And yeah, I did cover this one. I think it was on YouTube, actually. I think it was on here. So it was kind of recently. Yes, to all of you saying whipped cream, you would be correct. A pressurized can of whipped cream. It wasn't like the ones you would buy at the store. It was like one of those like fancy pressurized things. The thing like exploded and it like rocketed her in the chest. Yeah, it was metal. Kind of shot out like a bullet, basically. Ugh. Yeah, the one you can make your own with. Basically, you add the liquid to it, and then it does its thing. What 1987 movie starred Lou Diamond Phillips, wow, that's a name, as Richie Valens, who died in a 1959 plane crash with Buddy Holly? What 1987 movie starred Lou Diamond Phillips as Richie Valens, who died in a 1959 plane crash with Buddy Holly? It's actually named after one of his songs. Bamba. You're welcome for getting that song stuck in your head. Yes, the answer is La Bamba. It's a catchy tune. Catchy tune. I have not seen Lou Diamond Phillips in so long. Where has he been? Is he still around? Kermit sings that one too. La Bamba. All right. Kermit's all over the place, man. Bermuda. Come on, pretty mama. Ooh, here's a historical question. What was the name of the play that President Lincoln was attending when he was killed? Hello, Janelle. I like when Kermit sings too, it's fun. What a wonderful world. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Wouldn't that be some shit? Lincoln was just there in drag watching shit. Rocky Horror. Oh man. No, not much ado about nothing. So what was the name of the play that President Lincoln was attending when he was killed? He's saying Bring Me to Life by Evanescence? Kermit did? Faces of Death? No. Midsummer? No. Okay. Some of us need to brush up on our history, including me, because I also didn't know the name of this. The answer... Tanya, you're on the right track. Our American Cousin was the name of the play. You know that very famous play we all know that stuck around? Our American Cousin. Yeah. Obviously, it was turned into like 7 movies, some of them made by Michael Bay. Our American Cousin killed Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, play was that bad. Who would know this? Whom would know this? Which one of these was the name of the theater that gangster John Dillinger was killed in front of? The Majestic, the Embassy, or the Biograph? Which of these was the name of the theater that gangster John Dillinger was killed in front of? Extra, extra, read all about it. Was it the Majestic, the Embassy, or the Biograph? Just shoot me now. Say less. Oh, this place sucks. Just shoot me. He was in Blue Diamond Phillips was in Longmire? I haven't ever watched it, but I know my parents both watched that. Bio. Yeah, so a couple of you said Biograph. Never would have guessed that. I don't know who wrote down that little tidbit to keep in the trivia world. But yeah, he was shot in front of the Biograph. Oh. Before his murder, Hogan's Heroes title character actor had a now famous addiction to what one of these? Cocaine, alcohol, or sex? Before his murder, Hogan's Heroes title character actor had a now famous addiction to which of these? Cocaine, sex, or alcohol? You guys are pervs. Look at all you writing that nasty word. You're gross. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. There is no D, all of the above option. But probably. But to those of you saying the pervy word that rhymes with Bex, you're correct. Yeah. Yeah. What a gross, gross thing. I did cover his case, yes. That was that Bob Crane? That was Bob Crane, right? I believe. Oh yeah, I'll be there with you guys. I'll save me a seat. I'll be there. 8 Pacific. Well, I'm out on daylight savings time, so I don't know what time it is for me. I guess that's 8 p.m. as well. We knew that because we're over 40. Okay. I mean, yeah. I know Bob Crane. I'm 30. I'll be 38 in a couple weeks. Ooh. 8 days after murdering Gianni, 8 days after killing Giovanni Versace, his killer committed suicide on what kind of vessel? Was it a fishing boat, a yacht, or a houseboat? 8 days after killing Giovanni Versace, his killer committed suicide on what kind of vessel? A fishing boat, a yacht, or a houseboat? This is another example of where Ryan Murphy decided to choose an attractive guy to play him, which was just stupid. To those saying houseboat, you are correct. Can I do a live on my birthday? Sure, why not? Why not? I'll give it a whirl. Who was it that played? What's the guy's name? He was in Glee. Shit, I can't remember his name. The guy who played Andrew Cunanan. My birthday? March 29th. It's a couple Wednesdays from now. Right? Sure. Not tomorrow, the following Wednesday. Me. It was me. I'm everywhere. Whoa. Everywhere all at once. Everywhere, everyone all at once. Hey, thanks, Tiny BC Mama, for the $3. You're awesome. Thank you. Wednesday after next. That's the fancy way of saying it, yes. We'll all do the Wednesday Adam dance, too, because it's on a Wednesday. I thought I was an Aries. I've always been an Aries, but unless that's changed. Didn't they change recently? Something, maybe? As of 2020, what newsman is the anchor of the TV true crime show Dateline? I'm blank blank. Hello, I'm blank blank. You're a Capri Sun? Juicy. NASA added another zodiac. Why have they got to do some crazy ass shiznit like that? Capri Sun, like, yeah, you're juicy. If that's your, it sounds right. My sign, Capri Sun, absolutely. As of 2020, what newsman is the anchor of the TV true crime show Dateline? Now you're answering. Oh boy! I'm Lester Holt. Yes, that's the answer to those saying Lester Holt. Capricorn. I'm Battlestar Galactica man myself. That was a nerd joke that I cannot take back. That I cannot remove from existence. So it's there. You're welcome. I don't know if anyone will even get that. Leos are taking over. Oh, Christ. Is it the DiCaprios or what? You bunch of Leonardo DiCaprios out there going all crazy. Oh, God bless it. Yeah, Leos are mean. Mean heads. Leonardo DiCaprio. Whoa! God bless it, these cards. Jesus. Okay, these were made by Satan. Just kidding, you're all nice. No matter what your sign. No matter what your sign is. You're a Gemini and a twin? Whoa, Gemini twins. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Hey, look at that, someone gets it. Heavy Metal Mama, what's up? I'm a humongous Battlestar Galactica fan. The new one, not the original one. I'm gonna murder these cards. You stay. Yeah, I'm a Battlestar Galactica nerd. I don't care who knows it. I'll say it loud and proud. So say we all, motherfuckers. But there was a spin-off show called Capricorn. And that's why I said Battlestar Galactica. Yikes. Tough crowd. I'm just a nerd. Hey, I'm just a nerd too. My mom's a twin too, and her mom and my aunt and uncle. Shit. Guess who's next? Guess who's next? Twinning again. Who's a twin? God, Mike, just stop it. I never watched Stargate, but I love Fringe. I was really sad when I can't think of his name. The guy who was on Fringe, he just died. Lance Reddick. He had the voice of just it was an amazing voice. My boyfriend would have forgotten. He's obsessed with Battlestar Galactica. He got a good boyfriend. It is such a good show. The new one. It was on for like 4 years, I think, maybe 5 years. That was on the Sci-Fi Network, the same network that brought us classics like Sharknado. All right. Battlestar Galactica, though, fantastic. And also on that same network was Eureka, another fantastic sci-fi nerd show. Fringe is one of my all-time favorite. Yeah, Fringe is really good. Fringe was kind of like... I always tell people, if you were into the X-Files, because I'm a huge X-Files fan, I have a poster, I want to believe, over there, over yonder. Mulder's poster. Fringe was a lot like it, kind of. You almost killed your twin? Jesus, that was post-birth? Yeesh. You just know Star Trek? Warehouse 13. I never watched Warehouse 13, but they did a... I do remember they did a, like a... What do you call it? A crossover with the show Eureka. I remember Sliders, but I never actually watched it. Look at Freddy Krueger right there. Look at this guy. Look how he's eyeballing all of us. Look at him. He's like, you motherfuckers, what? He's out for blood, this guy. He wants to swoop in and slice my head open. Push me down a whole flight of stairs. Sliders was classic. Wasn't that with... Why can't I remember names? The dude from Stand By Me, who was like chunky and now was like hot and stuff. I'm not going anywhere near stairs with this guy floating around with his eyes, his stupid eyes. I thought he should swoop down and murder Freddy Krueger, but he has to fall asleep for that to happen. Batman. Jason Bateman. Which star of the 1995 movie Clueless died of an accidental overdose in 2009? Which star of the 1995 movie Clueless died of accidental overdose in 2009? Why am I using the old-timey voice? I don't know. But it's happening all the same. I feel like some of you might be drunk right now. But yes, you are correct. All of you who are saying Brittany Murphy. Your boyfriend's concerned that you're answering all these questions? Don't worry, none of them are about murdering your boyfriend. Yet. I love your old-timey voice. Merci. Oh, I covered this case. Sid Vicious died of an overdose after being charged with killing his girlfriend. Which 70s punk rock band was he a member of? Does anyone know? Jerry O'Connell, yes, thank you. Jesus, he was on Sliders, correct? The guy from Stand By Me. The throw-up guy, the chunkers. Then he turned into a hot guy. Walking doesn't happen to all the chunkers. Sid Vicious died of an overdose after being charged with killing his girlfriend. Which 70s punk rock band was Sid Vicious a part of? Yes, I covered this story a long, long time ago. To those saying the Sex Pistols, you would be correct. The Sex Pistols. Oh, this next question's on my list, but I haven't covered it yet. Well, I guess this will count. This will count as covering it. Yeah. Yeah. Jim Hesselden, owner of this company, died after he rode one of their products off a cliff. Jim Hesselden, owner of this company died after he rode one of their products off a cliff? This was, I know this video made, this was all over TikTok for a while. People were showing that cartoon recreation of it. One day I'll cover it, but it'll be like a 60-second story. He died doing what he loved. It's true. He owned the company, so he loved it. To those saying Segway, yes. Jim Heselden rode his Segway accidentally off of a cliff and died. The voice I'm doing, the old-timey one, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ma, see here, ma. We're playing Killer Trivia, see? Next question. Oh. Have a good night, Kelly. Which odd dollar amount was asked for in the ransom note during the investigation of the JonBenet Ramsey murder? Does anyone know the odd dollar amount that was asked for in the ransom note found during the investigation of the JonBenet Ramsey murder? It was a very specific amount. Yes, the exact amount of the dad's bonus. Correct. It was super specific. Oh, they give you, I'm sorry, here are the options. Is it 98,000, 108,000, or 118,000? One of those amounts was the exact amount of the dad's bonus. And so that was not very smart if it was one of the family members to do it. Not a very smart number to put on there. To those saying 118, it's kind of, it's a weird, yeah, it's 118,000. So the ransom note demanded $118,000, which was the exact amount of Mr. Ramsey's bonus that year. Hi. Oh. Which made a lot of people very suspicious of the dad or the mom. Because if you're gonna, like, if it was them, why would you not put, like, I demand $100,000, like, even? Why, $118,000 and 28 cents, exactly, please. That's what I'm demanding as ransom. Oh, that just so happens to be the exact amount of your bonus? What are the odds? Just so stupid. JonBenet's dad dated Natalie Holloway's mom? I had no idea. The dad's still alive, right? Patsy's the one who passed away, I believe. Or do I have it backwards? I think Patsy's the one who died. Recent story with the 5-year-old girl. Oh, yeah, Talia. Yes. I really hate telling stories like that. And there are far too many on my list, unfortunately. Yeah, she died of cancer. Okay, so I was right. In 1978, Dan White assassinated Supervisor Harvey Milk and Mayor Moscone in what city? In 1978, Dan White assassinated Supervisor Harvey Milk, who was a gay man, and Mayor Moscone in what city? San Francisco. You are all correct. Yes. They were political figures in San Francisco. Sean Penn won the Oscar, yes, for playing Harvey Milk. It was a brother who did it. You gotta be careful with that because that guy likes to sue people. So they sue anyone under the sun who mentions, who even accuses them. Like, what are you gonna get out of me, brother? Huh? 28 cents I have to my name. You go, boy, you get it. Oh, this is interesting. John Ranft died in 2005 in a car that fell 130 feet into a California river. Hello, Danielito. Ironically, Ranft was working on what Pixar film at the time of his case, or his death? Joe Ranft died in 2005 in a car that fell 130 feet into the California River. Ironically, Ranft was working on a what Pixar film at the time of his death? No, it's not up. Hello. Hi. Mosiak. Teen comedies, Encino Man, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High produced 5 Academy Awards. Yeah. The question was, Joe Ranft died in 2005 in a car that fell 130 feet into a California river. Ironically, Ranft was working on what Pixar film at the time of his death? And yes, the correct answer to those saying Cars would be correct. He was working on the film Cars, and he died in a car. Whoa. Which one of these men was standing near Martin Luther King Jr. when he was shot and killed? Was it Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, or Billy D. Williams? Which of these men was standing near Martin Luther King Jr. when he was shot and killed? Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, or Billy D. Williams? Do 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 do. Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, no clue. The correct answer? Y'all are saying between Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. The correct answer is Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson. Yeah. Do 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 do. Ow. I think it's got a paper cut from a stupid card. There's a dabbing emoji? Ow! Did it again. Ugh. Ugh, here's a question. Ugh. In which Florida city did accused child killer Casey Anthony live? What Florida city did that piece of garbage Casey Anthony live? The Jeopardy song was originally written as a lullaby? Well, that sounds about right. Lulls me to sleep. All that knowledge. Miami, Orlando, Miami, Orlando, Miami, Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Jacksonville. Hi, Molly. Are you going to let me pick you up? Garbage is too good a word for her. You are correct. She is all over Florida. The correct answer is Orlando. Orlando, Florida is where that hussy lived. Come here, you psycho. Let me pick you up. Let me pick you up. Come here. Come on. Fine. Fine. Just Riley then. Just Riley saying hi. Say hello. I'm Rai. I'm Mr. Riley boy. Oh, Mr. Rai. Mr. Rai. Oh, stop. Oh, stop with the attitude. Mr. Riley boy. This is Riley. His collar is jacked up because another dog chewed it. Yes, he's a Mr. Cuddlebug. Mr. Cuddlebug. They are jealous. You're jealous. You hear me? You're jealous dogs. He's a good boy. Look at the people. Look at the people. Show them the face. Uh-oh, Molly's getting mad. Come on, Mama, let me pick you up. Come here. Come on, let me pick you up. Ugh. Come on. Ugh, I gotta go catch me a Molly. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Get over here, you psycho. Oh, Jesus. There. There's Miss Pipsqueak. There's the Pipsqueak. Say hello, I'm Molly. My name is Molly. Hello. Mrs. Molly. Hi, I'm Molly. I sound like Mocha. Mocha. Mokesters. Mocha. Mokers. He's getting pissed. Hey! She does have a cute little face, huh? Look at the little squishy face. Little squishy face of the pipsqueaks. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Blink if you're being held against your will. Well, don't blink. Ugh. Ugh. Look at the little squeezy faces. Oh God, Roxy's about to start barking. Yep, she's gonna do it. She's gonna start barking. I can feel it. I can sense it. Jeez. That's Charlie. He has a tennis ball with a squeaker in it that he has managed to not annihilate yet. We gotta get that dog new tennis balls like every friggin' week. He destroys them. But he loves them. He loves playing catch, but then he just blows them all up. Shit. Charlie also does this little game where he deliberately puts a tennis ball underneath the couch or a dresser so that we have to get it for him. He does it on purpose. He also likes to take the tennis ball and push it into the pool so that I have to get it out. He's such a dick. He does it on purpose. He did the whole pool thing the other day. I'm like, what? You dick. I think he wants an excuse to go swimming. Oh yeah, he can swim. Oh yeah, Charlie loves swimming. Your corgi does the same thing? Yeah. Our dog's the best. It's like they know how to get a reaction out of us. Your dog barks at it after he does it. Hey, how come you're underneath the table? Oh yeah, I did it. Whole party at Mike's. Woo! Your cat acts like a dog. Oh, that's kind of cute. Hold your horses, see? Pool party at Mike's house. At any rate, folks, I'm going to be hopping off now. Gotta get the dogs out before they start going crazy on me. Why can't I close this? So, I will be back on again live at some point this week. I don't know exactly when. It'll just be random like it always is. So yeah, I got another video posting tomorrow. Hopefully you'll like it, or don't, whatever. But at any rate, guys, have a great night. I will see you on the next time. So, bye-bye, everybody.